Hello, YouTube family. I know it's been a while, but I'm back. This is May is here. And if you are a subscriber, you've probably noticed that there have been some changes around our YouTube channel. So we went from being CoGoMee Creative Home to CoGoMee Creative Learning to now we are Adventures with Mrs. May. And so I figure Adventures with Mrs. May is going to be all encompassing because the things that I'm going to be talking about on this channel is going to be super diverse. So, number one, of course, I'm still homeschooling, right? I have hauls upon hauls upon hauls to show you guys. What else? Oh my goodness. I have so much to show you guys when it comes to um homeschooling hauls. Okay. So that's what I'm going to be talking about. Number one. Our homeschooling is going absolutely fantastic again this year. It looks different because I started CoGoMee Academy. So now I'm helping other families to homeschool their children. And I tell you, it has been an adventure. Okay. I absolutely love it. So we'll be talking about CoGoMee Home, which is my homeschooling journey with my girls. And then we'll be talking about CoGoMee Academy, which is my adventure with my students. Okay. And they are absolutely amazing. For those of you who have never heard of CoGoMee Academy, why not? Like, check it out. CoGoMee.com. Okay. And click on Online Academy. You got to know about it. So, the Online Academy is for busy parents. It's also for parents who want to enrich their child's homeschool experience with some online classes and great friendships, and also some instruction outside of the time that they have with mommy, daddy, grandpa, grandma. Okay. And then if you're a newbie homeschooler, these CoGoMee Academy classes are really, really great because it's like you have a partner that's homeschooling with you. And that's exactly what we do at CoGoMee Academy. We partner with families to give their children an extraordinary homeschooling experience. So it's been amazing. We currently have families in Texas, Illinois, Iowa, New York, and Florida. So I am very, very much so excited. And our classes are between 30 minutes to an hour. So it's great because you have the rest of the day to homeschool and go on field trips and do follow up lessons and just live the homeschool life. So it's amazing. Also, I am going to be sharing about educational resources. So, for those of you who don't know, which many of you don't know, and this might come as a shock, I create a lot of my curriculum. And so I've created curriculum for years now, even for my own children before they were homeschooled. I created curriculum for them and came alongside their teachers and just enhanced all of their lessons. So don't tell anyone. But our educational store is going to be opening in 2022, and I'm excited. Okay. So I'm going to be talking about that. We're going to have some lesson plan and stuff. What else? Just all the things because you're going on an adventure with Mrs. May. Okay. But today I came by to share with you guys just what a typical day looks like at CoGoMee Academy. So, first of all, we are offering classes from pre K to second grade. And so pre K to second grade, okay, guys? So we currently have kids from all over the United States, which is so awesome. They love one another, they love their sharing time. They're just awesome. I mean, I couldn't have asked for more. They're such a blessing. Okay. So let's go ahead and dive into what a typical day looks like if you choose to homeschool and enrich your homeschooling with CoGoMee Academy enrichment classes. Okay. So Sunday night at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time is when our weekly information and posts go out in our classroom. Yes, we do. We have online classrooms. Now, our online classrooms at this age are for our parents. So we're taking the parents back to school. So in our online classroom, it's where parents share, and it's where, of course, I share. And what happens on Sunday at 8 Eastern Standard Time is that you'll receive a post in the classroom, okay? And that includes all your materials for the week, all your printables, and it also includes a supply list. Okay, for each and every day, it is broken down for you. Everything is nice, neat, organized. Also, if there's anything extra, everything is organized. Okay. And this is in addition to our monthly calendar. So we have a monthly calendar with big projects that are due. So for instance, sorry guys, I keep itching my nose, but it's like, I don't know. Anywho, so our monthly calendar comes out at the beginning of each month, and what that has is like our big project. So it's super important to me that I always give parents enough time to prepare. And so, for instance, our extracurricular Saturdays, we have that on the calendar because it's the third Saturday of each month, so that parents have 3 weeks to prepare for that, right? Because having things springed on you at the last minute is one of the things that I did not like about public schooling. So I try my very best to give families between 1 to 3 weeks or even a month ahead to prepare. Okay. So this is in addition to the weekly posts on Sunday night, preparing you for the week ahead, or in addition to the monthly calendars. And so for this month, we are talking about fire safety. And so our families are building a 3D model of a fire truck. So I cannot wait to see those. Okay, so this is in addition, like I said, and it has all the supplies and all the printables that you're going to need. And anything at all that they'll need for class is on that. So let's say if you are having to homeschool, I don't know, on the go that week, right? And when I say on the go, I mean maybe you're at a hotel with stable Wi-Fi, or maybe you have to go into the office with stable Wi-Fi. Emphasis on stable Wi-Fi, okay? If there's no stable Wi-Fi, class cannot take place, all right? But if you have a situation such as that, then your little learner can definitely attend school because you already have everything that you need right there, okay? And then what happens on each day that we come to class, you will set your little one up, and they are independent learners. So guess what? Once you set them up, that's it. Everything else that they can do in class, we take care of the rest. And all of our lessons are engaging. They are hands-on. So for instance, in our math, when we're doing our math lessons, okay, so we are using counting cubes. We are using let me just show you. We are using our poppers, our counting cubes. We even use cars this morning because we are learning addition and subtraction. And so some of our kindergartners are working on those simple factors of 5. And then our first graders are working on subtraction all the way up to 20. So we've been using these. And like I said, the popper. And then I also created what was it? I don't have it to show you guys, but it's a counting tablet. And so we use the different apps that the children were interested in, and we use that for math too. So for our math lessons. So that's just an example. So you would get all of this stuff set up, and you would prepare it before them on their desk or on the table, wherever they're working from, and then let the kids engage and have their hands-on lesson. And then after class, of course, you have all this ample time, right? Our classes are between 30 minutes to an hour. So you have 23 hours left of the day to do all that your busy family needs to do. And I definitely think it's amazing. I wanted to create a academy that will enrich the lives of families, that I could partner with the parents, and also take take a lot of the think work out of it, where okay, it's okay. I already have this taken care of because Mrs. May at CoGoMee Academy has done the think work for me. So I just need to go down this checklist, boom, 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 and then all is well, okay? And then let's see, where are we? Last but not least, on Fridays. So all of the homework, which everything is homework when you homeschool, but for the purposes of the academy and giving it a name, we consider it homework, outside classwork, and then homework. You guys get it. So those things are due on Friday. Now we understand parents are busy, and Friday is always a like a super busy day. So we have families that send in Saturday morning, which works too, right? There's flexibility. So that is what a typical week is. On Sunday night, you get all the supplies or the supply list and the printables that you need. Each day of class, you set your little learner up with everything that has been sent to you, and they engage in a interactive hands-on learning experience with Mrs. May. And then after class, you reinforce that for them. And then on Fridays, you send in everything that they've done as far as homework again. And not only homework, but our families send us their adventures that they go on. So we have had photos from little learners going to the zoo, little learners going to the park, out in their gardens. I'm telling you, these families are so awesome. Okay. Like I received pictures of them doing all types of things. And our school spirit week was amazing. I'm not even gonna get into that. I'll be back to talk about that. But we had a live llama come to class. It was so super cool. So that's what a typical day looks like at CoGoMee Academy. And school is 4 days. So it is Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and Friday. We have Thursdays off. So it's a 4 day school week for kindergarten through second grade. And for our preschoolers, they only have 3 days, Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. And our preschoolers, it's a little bit different because their curriculum is set up different, and the parents already received their curriculum in their welcome kits. Okay, so for the first session, they already have everything they need, but in session 2 and session 3, then everything they'll also have the same schedule, which is printing everything off that you need, and checking your supply list on Sunday, turning in work on Friday, and all the good stuff. But the families have done absolutely amazing with this, with CoGoMee Academy. I am so honored, so thankful, so grateful, because this is our first year doing this. And so I'm excited. I've heard nothing but positive feedback. And of course, there have been things that we've had to work through. Like we've had to work through tech issues, or we've had to work through all kinds of different stuff. And we have done that so amazingly. And I'm not just saying that, but I've seen the students work through their mindsets. So now our students are like, we are so smart. We are getting this. We are great readers. We can do anything we put our minds to. And so declaring and decreeing over ourselves is an important part of our curriculum as well. So now what I'm finding is that the students are saying that I'm a great writer. I love to read books. And so it is awesome, 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 awesome. I'm enjoying seeing their growth. I'm enjoying seeing them do things that they said they could not do. And it was so awesome is that I get to see it, but then they go and tell their parents. And one thing that just kind of melted my heart today was that a lot of things. I always have like, oh, kind of moments at CoGoMee Academy. But one thing was that we have sharing time so that the children are able to develop friendships. Even online, they do develop friendships. And so one little boy said, oh, I just cannot wait to sharing time. Mrs. May, I'm just gonna melt. And so he just like his just that's his favorite part. And he said that's his favorite part, and he just wants to melt. And so I'm like, oh, that is so sweet. So those are the kind of things that we do at CoGoMee Academy. And I just wanted to give you guys like a rundown and a look into, okay, what does a day, what does a week, how does this work? More of an insight in. So all right, guys, I'm not going to hold you any longer. Thank you so much for spending your time with me. I always appreciate your time. If this was helpful in any way, shape, form, or fashion, feel free to go ahead and share it with a friend, and also click the notification bell and the subscribe button so that you won't miss any more awesome videos. Okay, so I'm hoping that this was helpful for you. I'm hoping that it gave you some kind of insight. And then also, I wanted to invite you guys to invite someone else to our channel. Friends, don't let friends miss out on the fun, okay? So go ahead and invite a friend over. And then also, last but not least, Open registration for CoGoMee Academy is opening November 1st to November 12th. So if you know anyone who is homeschooling their child and maybe they need someone to come alongside them and partner with them, CoGoMee Academy is the answer. If you know someone that is homeschooling and they've recently had to pick up extra work or something like that, or their schedule recently changed where they're super busy, maybe they had a baby or maybe they had two babies, right? And they still want to make sure that their child has a consistent homeschool schedule. Guess what? CoGoMee Academy is the excuse me. CoGoMee Academy is the answer. It is. So oh, and before I let you guys go, don't forget about our extracurricular Saturday. It is open to the public. So if you're ever interested in your child taking any of our classes and you want to try it out, Saturday, this upcoming Saturday, the 16th, we are going to be doing three things. So we have our creative mess club where we're going to be making eucalyptus infused Play-Doh. So awesome, right? And then we have our book club. So we kick off things with the book club because we build. So we kick off things with the book club. Then we switch over to Roblox for our little gamers club. Yes. We have gamers. So, and then after that, that's when we let loose and get creative with our mess. So I will leave the link below to the creative mess registration. I will also leave the links below to each age for registration if you are interested. And I hope you guys have a wonderful day. Have an amazing week. I'll talk to you guys soon. Well, sooner than later. Bye.